return of investment. So this is actually ROI, return of investment. So return of investment, like I just wanted to see this. This is an example wherein, let's say, I am initially putting some investment in my project or some assignment, and then we are receiving some income also. I just wanted to check, like, based on the money that I'm putting and the money that I'm getting, what is my rate of return? How much I'm getting a return? So those things we can calculate using a function which says IRR. So IRR is actually used for calculating the internal return. So we need to just give the values. These are the values and the guess amount. So guess amount is actually based on something called terms like inflation and all those things are there. We take the percentage as 5% usually. That's the guess amount. So 5% means 0.05. So this is the guess, and then even if you don't give the guess, it will take it as 5%. And the moment you press enter, you can see that the return of investment for this particular project, whichever project it is, the return of investment is 43%. So at the end of 12 months, we have uh, uh, like the return of investment is 43%. So what is happening, how it is being calculated? So we can see that in 2 months, in Jan and in June, we have pumped in almost around 9,000 dollars or rupees or whatever you consider some currency amount, and we have gathered or we have got some income as well. But when we calculate the income, we have to negate our investment, whatever money we had put into this particular project. So based on that, if you consider the capital investment and the other investment that you have put for this project, you can see that we could only recover 43% of whatever we have invested. So this is the income. So how it works, we have the net expenditure, we have the net income, and then we subtract it and then get the percentage. Now let's take another scenario. So let's say based on these internal return ROI that we are calculating, we wanted to check like which project will be helpful for us in terms of investment. So there, what we can do, these are all terms related to this helps in capital budgeting as well. So we can simply say that if you have two projects, let's say we see that both the projects are running at the same time, and we have an initial investment of X amount and Y amount in both those projects, and the income that we have got in past 5 years is this particular amount. Now we wanted to decide that which project is worth continuing. So definitely from which we are getting a good amount of return, we should be continuing that particular project. So what we will do, we'll take the same function and the values, and then the guess will be 0.05, and the moment you press enter, you can see the return of investment in 5 years is 7%. Whereas in this case, when we copy and paste it, sorry, don't paste it like this, it will not take because it's a table. So like this, project 2, and the guess amount 0.5, and the moment you press, we see that project number 2 is actually not returning anything. So we are still in a loss mode, and after 5 years also the return of investment is -1. This means we are equally pumping into this particular project, and we are not getting any positive output from this particular project. Whereas project 1, we can see some trend, some like traces of return of investment. So if management wants to decide which project they wanted to continue, they will definitely go for project one, which is giving some positive um, return or ROI, what we say. So like this, we can check return of investment. Okay. So till now we have discussed the concepts of depreciation, the concepts of trend, like how to get the break even, or how to do break even analysis, and how does forecasting helps in doing those break even analysis. And then we have checked how to get our ROI data. So this was one example related to your financial analysis, financial calculation, and we have also seen some of the terms that are used in finance. So this is related to, let's say, loan or tenuity or rate of interest. So these are the common functions that we use in Excel for any type of financial calculation.